Welcome to Absolutely Obsolete, and today I have another top tip for you for storage, because as we know, games are getting more and more expensive. So grabbing hold of a beautiful little pristine boxed game such as this is getting more and more expensive. So I thought, wouldn't it be good for those new retro game collectors to give them the option to store their games as they wish? Because games are getting more expensive, so I thought, why not have some kind of storage device that can help new collectors who don't want to pay that pristine box premium a way to store their cartridges. So I found this in a little charity shop. It was about £4.50, and originally what it's for is storing tapes. But I thought, hang on a minute, this looks quite similar to the size of a Master System Mega Drive kind of cart. Maybe not a Super Nintendo or anything, but I'm going to pick this up and just see what I can bung into it. I've got quite a few different cartridges what could potentially fit in it, and I figured out that I can bung in a full drawer of Mega Drive games, which looks quite nice actually. You can peruse and see all the different names and titles, and that's a brilliant way of storing them. As well, another bonus was I have quite a few loose Master System games which I picked up. I think it was on a massive lot of I got a couple of Master Systems and loads of games, some boxed, some loose. Boy, it was so cheap I picked it up anyway. And all these fit as well, brilliantly. Now they're a bit rattly, but they fit as if it was made for it. And they look quite nice as well. When you store that away, it looks super. And as you can see, I've got loads of other drawers in terms of putting a lot more in. About 6 drawers in total, and if you picked up a few of these, it could look quite cool in your game room. Now you could jazz this up if you wanted to. Maybe jazz it up a bit, put some stickers and stuff on there, or maybe even just make it look a bit more kind of like retro and cool. But I might keep mine black because I kind of like the look of it. But one thing I did notice is your games, as your Mega Drive games and your Master System games, most of them will fit, but unfortunately these little fellas, let's use this drawer, anything by Electronic Arts ain't gonna work, ain't gonna go in. So if you somehow have just a large collection of Electronic Arts games for the Mega Drive, you're out of luck. Also, weird cartridges like the Micro Machine Military and other Micro Machine series cartridges, which Codemasters enjoyed making unique looking cartridges for it, which is pretty cool because you've got extra player slots if you don't have an adapter. It looks like it could fit, and then as you close it, nope, nothing. No amount of squishing and squashing is going to get that in. Now I'm sure there's a few other unique cartridges I've missed, but to be honest, your PAL and American and your, to my surprise and happiness, Japanese cartridges will fit snugly in this little wooden box. So this has been a little video on how to store cartridges again. I always like to do little videos on how to make your gaming room look nice, so stands, other ways to store cartridges like loose Game Boy ones. And I thought, you know what, this is a great opportunity for me to show you a great way to store loose carts, because even I'm starting to think I might start collecting loose carts, because these games are getting more and more expensive and I've got bills to pay. So I still want to play the games, but then I don't want to put myself in a financial situation by buying loads of pristine box games and then not having much money. So it's a good way to go if you want a large collection of Mega Drive or Master System games because Super Nintendo and Atari games do not fit in this. I'd say it's only good for Master System and Mega Drive games. If you want a large collection of those kind of games, then go loose. It's cheaper if you don't mind not having the boxes, and you can stick them in one of these beauties. Find one of these. You might even have one in your granddad's loft or something. You know, lots of tape holders back in the day in the early 90s, 80s, and you get some pretty cool styled ones with like see-through lids, and now it's kind of like wooden looking ones. So yeah, they're super cheap. Most people don't want these drawers anymore, so why not repurpose them as a brilliant Master System and Mega Drive shelving unit. Anyway, I've been absolutely obsolete. I'm gonna have a nice cup of tea, and I wish everyone a happy new year and all the best, and keep on gaming.